Hi guys, welcome to my vlogs. Today's video, I will discuss what I learned about the understanding the self. By the way, my name is Leia A. Cerrado from BSA 1E. For lesson 1, Socrates believed that philosophers should achieve practical results for the greater well-being of society. Plato was the Athenian philosopher during the classical period. Athenian Socrates. He was a philosopher, mathematician, and scientist. He made the organization plan and the philosophy. Application assessment 2. How would you describe yourself? For me, I am a kind, responsible person and reliable and trust people. Number 2. What are the influence of your family in your development as an individual? For me, to help those in need, respect the elderly, and be a good person to others. For gold, respect. Think of the time when you felt you were true self. What made you think you were truly who you are during this time of your life? For me, I think of my true self of midnight. What my true self ready is and direct my life at the 12 o'clock. Number 4. Following the question above, can you provide a time when you felt you were not living your true self? Why did you have to live in life like what did you do about it? For me is life this not equally all the time, all the there, and there are so many use and down comes life become complicated. Number 5. What social pressure what shape yourself? What you have wanted it's otherwise. Positive for pressure. For me, no. For me, be positive for pressure by surrounding yourself with good, honest friendship. They will you become better. What speak of yourself? Do you think maybe change and you would like to change? Yes, because my life been very introvert and appeared to show fly through self. I want to change and let myself be worse. Proceed. Western and thoughts. Confucianism. Confucianism is a ancient Chinese. Proceed. Taoism is a religion and a philosophy from ancient China that has employees, folk, and national belief. Buddhism is a faith was founded by Siddhartha Gautama Buddha more than 2,500 years ago in India. Explain the concept. In the As there is a strong narrative for the strain of the individual in its ability to overcome. For lesson 4, create your own representation diagram or concept map of the self according to Filipino culture. Provide a brief explanation about your output. Self. Work, employment, money, roles, rules. Family, language, organization, relationship, rules, and social interaction, moral, rule, models, behavior. Social self. Pillar, a key to success, April 11, 2014, 1505 likes. Lifespan development output. These are the types of questions developmental psychologists try to answer, but studying how humans change and grow from conception through childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and death. They view development as a lifelong process that can be studied scientifically across the developmental domains: physical, cognitive, and psychosocial development. Physical development involves growth and change in the body and brain, the sense motor skill and health, wellness. Cognitive development involves learning, attention, memory, language, thinking, reasoning, and creativity. Psychosocial development involves emotion, personality, and social relationship. We refer to these domains throughout the module. On sexual self. Why is a most that your age is important that you learn about the sexual self? What does it provide and warns you? Your sexuality can play an important role in your identity and sense of the self. Sexuality often to a person's sexual orientation or preference. Your sexual orientation or preference. How can you avoid sexually transmitted disease infection? Abstain. The most effective way to the avoid STI and the not have abstain from sex. As able ladies and gentlemen, how could you preserve and respect your sexual self? Stay with the unaffected partner. As able ladies and gentlemen, how could you preserve and respect your sexual self? Thinking to your partner about your sexual relationship, contraception, using condom and dental, being aware of the action, being aware of the action, being aware of the alcohol and drugs can lower moral self output. Return the purse and its content to the owner. Even you need money to pay your board and lodging pays for the month. I choose A because if you don't do good to people, the feedback is good also. Yes, because making good thing and doing good, this is very important. For lesson 2, for lesson 10, self When you are the word intelligence, the concept of the testing of the